52 home runs for A-Rod. Center field. Starting back, Crisp now comes in. One away. Just like that. The hanging curve. Posada rips it, but J.D. Drew is there. Posada is over 3. The first 5 hitters facing a very dangerous hitter, Robinson Cano. Pedroia. It's 3 up and 3 down. He's retired 9 in a row since Cano's home run. Curt Schilling 7 strong in a 1-1 game. And perhaps a new pitcher coming from. There's a lot of talk, or speculation, I guess you'd have to say, in New York that when Joe Torre no longer manages the Yankees, maybe Mattingly will get the job. Here's Jabba Chamberlain, 21-year-old right-hander. Down the left field line, fair ball. Damon plays the carom. Hinske digging for second, has a stand-up double.
Comes way in at third base.
Running hard, he makes A-Rod field it. That's the idea. Yeah. Over to Minkiewicz. Coco Crisp does his job beautifully, very fundamentally sound, to getting Hinske over to third.
And a smart play, I think so. Not if it's not chopped. Well, we won't worry about it.
The fastball blows him away. Right up the first base line. And Minkiewicz just did beat him. He had a little moment's hesitation as that ball was spinning around in his glove. And that little split second almost cost him the out. Still 1-1. Questions. The splitter. He struck him out. His second strikeout. Hey, to Scott Kazmir. 1-0. That's a base hit. Minkiewicz just pokes it into left field. Jacoby Ellsbury hurries it back to the infield, holding Minkiewicz to a single. The right side. Toward the wall. Way back there. Off the top of the wall. The throw comes in toward the plate. Minkiewicz will stop at third base, but because the throw went in toward the middle of the infield, Giambi, who's not very fast, makes it into second with a double. Johnny Damon. Broken bat. The runners hold as Pedroia throws out Johnny Damon, and the first baseman, Hinske, had the outer half of that bat just helicoptering right toward his head. To the wall and left. Way back there. It's a 3-run homer. On the 90th pitch of the night from Curt Schilling, Derek Jeter plants one way over the wall. And another hit in the clutch for the great Yankee captain. 4-1 Yankees.
That's why I said 80% of Derek Jeter is better than anyone else he can put out there.
Left-hander Javi Lopez, first pitch is punched down the left field line by Bobby Abreu, and he's going to get extra bases. Ellsbury digs it out of the corner. And so Lopez, on one pitch, has given up a 2-base hit to Abreu. The 35th double this year for Abreu. And now A-Rod is coming up, a right-handed hitter. And that immediately brings Terry Francona out of the dugout. So Lopez is definitely a Massachusetts now. He graduated from West Roxbury High School 7 years ago. 25-year-old right-hander, and he has blossomed this year. He's become a very reliable man out of that Red Sox bullpen. And the big curveball, did he swing? Yes, he did. Strike 3. They've shut down A-Rod, and yet the Yankees are leading 4-1 on the Derek Jeter home run, the 3-run shot in the 8th inning. And Jabba Chamberlain from the dugout leading the cheers. Yankees. Tampa Bay's had an excellent year. That strike 3 called. Pedroia is gone. Johnny Damon. 2 down. Bringing Jonathan Papelbon along to be a starter as Lowell launches one way back there. Goodbye. with nobody on. 4-2 Yankees, and that is the first earned run allowed in the career of Jabba Chamberlain.
Well, he got on top of a high fastball.
Curveball. Strike 3 call. Chamberlain, 2 innings in relief. It's 4-2 Yankees as we go to the 9th. Posada coming up. Wild card team that is from its own division. If the playoffs were to begin tomorrow, the Yankees would be the wild card team, and they would be playing either Cleveland or Los Angeles. Cleveland by a catcher. And the high fastball at 95 strikes him out.
I thought he should have done more early in the year.
Cano got jammed. Pedroia. And that is out number 2. So 2 men are gone. Boston bullpen. And Ellsbury. That's it for Cabrera. He's 0 for 4. 3 up and 3 down for Gagne. Varitek, Hinsky, and Crisp. Mariano Rivera will come out of relief of that man, Jabba Chamberlain. He's had a 6-run 8th inning. They were down 7-2. Scored 6 in the 8th, and then went ahead 8-7, and Rivera pitched the 9th. Jason Varitek has actually had some success against Rivera. The battle. He walked him. Rivera had walked. And Minkiewicz looks at second, but he'll get the sure out. No heroics here with a 2-run lead. 1 away. Crisp. Slow chop. He's got lots of speed. Cano throws him out. Over to third base goes Varitek, but now with 2 down. Only 2 strikeouts. Left center, that's going to be a base hit, and it's going to be extra bases. Varitek scores, and Lugo's into scoring position. It's a 1-run game, and the rookie sensation, Jacoby Ellsbury, is coming up. It's not over.
Well, we talked about him
trying to drive in the tying run, and he got a hit. It hit him in the knee.
No, that's a big mistake by Mariano, because most young players have not seen the cutter that he throws, and on Friday night he was able to get Ellsbury out. I mean, because if you haven't seen that cutter, you don't really have a lot of chances against it.
They run. He walks, and here comes Big Papi with the bases loaded. And a great bases are loaded. The pitch to Big Papi. Popped up. Jeter is there. Backpedaling, and the ball game is over. Mariano Rivera with quite a scare, but he hangs on to it, and the Yankees win the game. They win the series, and they are still 2.5 ahead of the Detroit Tigers at the end of the day in the wild card, and not quite done just yet in the Eastern Division race either.
Well, he got David Ortiz to go for that high and tight cut fastball. He could not get Pedroia.